So hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is our third episode of the learning MERN stack. So let's begin. Here I have given one prompt, so it don't include the timestamps like the date and all in the Notion notes. So it is more convenient way for me. So I have given from next time while giving notes, remove time date and instead of title just include part with heading to size like that. Now in this next session I will going to access in the previous session we have accessed all the products through API. Now we're going to access single product like that it has given here. So for this we're going to create one API in the server.js. So we'll create an endpoint like API get products or product 2 with an ID. The number at end the number at the end is a route parameter. It is a variable in the URL. Now we're going to do this thing in the VS Code. We'll write here itself. So it has given add this new route below your API products route. Here is our API product. Now we're going to write manually app.get. So it is more like very useful if I write a manual only to learn .id. This is how we define our route parameters. You will get one request response object here. I will write const product is equal to products. Yeah, here I will loop through each and every products. This products, if product that ID is equal to what will get in the params as ID, then it will return that particular object here in the product. Okay, now if product, then response.json product, else response dot status as for not found, and here we'll write it as instead of send json with product not found. So what I did here in this particular route is when an request is made to this particular route API product with this route parameter, here I will going to loop through each and every products, then I will get this is how we'll access that particular like whatever the route parameters are there in the URL will access using requested params. Okay, so we'll get that product. If the product is genuine, means if it is exist, we'll return the product in the JSON format. If it doesn't exist, we'll throw an error that 404 error mean like as a product not found. Okay, we need to test it. I'll save it. I'll open this. I will learn. I will execute npm run dev. Okay, it is running the development server. Now I need to test this. Here it explained what is this ID. ID is an route parameter. This is how we pass the route parameter. Here this is how we can access that route parameter. So here like this is standard way, like we have already seen the product at find. It is a standard way in JavaScript to access that particular item. Or if it doesn't exist, then we'll throw that error like this is not found, that product is not found like that. Okay, now it's time to test. I will copy this. I'll open, as you know, we'll test using tail end. Get method only. Now, yeah, see. Yeah. See, we got response that particular object. Okay, uh, like this. If the id exists, we got this. If the id doesn't exist, we need, like, for example, let's say I'll give id as 56. The 56 id data, it doesn't exist in our like the products, right? I'll test it. So messages product not found. You can also send here some status also, like status false, like that. Okay, yeah. So we already tried with this also. You should get 404 and error and message product not found. Yeah, we got that. In our server file, state to grow. Before we add more routes like creating, updating, and deleting products, we need to clean up our code. Putting all logic in one file, it's not scalable. Yeah, means like, for example, this is just two routes we added in the server.js. Say, for example, in the production based projects and all, like if the project is growing much more larger, so we can't put all those APIs into one folder, right, or one server.js, right? So it will be messy. So in the next session, we're going to divide all those servers based on the categories, like that. Okay. Now I'll going to copy this to save this to our Notion notes. Control C. I'll open Notion notes. Paste. Or else Control C. H3. See, this is we saved our notes to Notion. So for future reference, we can able to refer this. Okay. So if you have any queries in the learning this thing, just come to this notes and type here. So you can able to do, like, give me your feedback if you face any issues. Okay. Yeah. So this is it, guys. See you all in the next session. Thank you.